I'm the one who came home the day that my brother died and found him.
It's been 4 years since Jinny Atwood-Lovitt discovered her 20-year-old brother Chris dead in the family's Northern Virginia residence. He had overdosed on heroin. It was a life-changing moment, to say the least. Transforming tragedy into a win, though, she pushed for legislation aimed at preventing the next fatal overdose. The bill allows community organizations to possess and dispense the drug naloxone. The drug can reverse an opioid overdose. Naloxone blocks the effects of opioids on the brain and can restore breathing within 2 to 8 minutes. In 2016, 1,000 people died of opioid abuse in the state of Virginia. That's a 33% increase over the previous year.
We have to fight this epidemic together. We cannot do it alone. We all know that getting naloxone into the hands of more people can prevent another family from experiencing the painful loss of a loved one to an overdose.
Virginia Governor McAuliffe. Jinny Atwood-Lovitt joins us tonight. Jinny, thanks for joining us. Really appreciate your time.
Thank you.
And your patience. Tell us about your family's history and what this opioid abuse has done to the family.
Well, my brother was actually 15 years old when he got addicted to intravenous heroin. And it really all started with the kind of thing that many 15-year-olds do, which is experimenting with alcohol and drugs. And he unfortunately just had one of those brains that you wouldn't have known in advance was going to be especially susceptible to substances. And one thing led to another extremely quickly. And before we knew it, he was using heroin, and we suddenly saw this healthy, normal 15-year-old boy just start to waste away and rapidly lose weight. And that's when we knew something was really wrong, and it's because he wasn't eating. Because addiction is so powerful that it tells a person's brain that the drug equals survival, and that heroin is more vital than food. So he wasn't even eating. And to me, that really shows that this truly is a brain disease, because no healthy brain thinks that way.
And what did you do? You became active. You didn't feel sorry for yourself. You did something about it. You did something, you know, that won't help your brother, but hopefully will help others. What did you do? Tell me about it.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, my family's never been one to be quiet about this. Unfortunately, the stigma impacts a lot of people in that they feel that they can't talk about it. I guess we're just loudmouths because we've always been able to talk about it, and we started advocating, talking about what happened, sharing our story.
Did you get legislation?
And we did. We took our story down to the General Assembly in Virginia, and we said, why didn't we have this medication? There is a disease that's killing people left and right for which there's an antidote, and we didn't have it. Why?
We're out of time. We're going to continue this.